Good morning, afternoon, good night, vlog goers. Welcome to the vlog. Today is going to be a vlog. We're going to talk about the stuff that happened today. Okay, let me bounce. So here's what went down today. A whole bunch of stuff. I did a lot of filming, a lot of shooting for Vlog 1000. I edited a recap video for 2017. This is coming out tomorrow, isn't it? Wow. Schedule catching up. This is crazy. Tomorrow's the 30th, yeah. So this is coming out tomorrow night. Wow. Oh my goodness. So yesterday, apparently, here's what went down. I edited a recap video for 2017, which you guys will hopefully be seeing at like 11:30 at night on December 31st. That's my goal if I remember to schedule it. And yeah, so same thing as last year basically, but different. Well, I was vague. I also did some shooting for Vlog 1000 today because obviously it's gonna have to be a little bit, just a little bit better than some of the other vlogs, you know. So did some shooting and work for that. Did a little bit of history, mainly. Watched like hour and 15 minutes of Return of the Jedi. And Nathan was watching it previously, but I walked by and came and sit down with him, and I didn't get up until the movie was over. So go figure. It's a really, really entertaining and catching movie. But you know, the way Star Wars movies are laid out, basically from the 1/3 mark or halfway mark, it's a continuous storyline that takes up the entire rest of the movie. Like halfway through Return of the Jedi, basically, is when they're starting to work on getting the moon, getting that moon thing destroyed, and you know, it kind of catapults off right once you see all the rebel fleet jump into hyperspace. You're like, okay, man. So I was sitting there waiting for the attack, right? I'm like, oh, they're about to come in, and then the Luke thing's happening, and just there's so many different cutscenes going on. Every time you transition, you know, all the cutscenes are able to just drag the rest of the film on. Because they're doing something on the moon, they're doing something with the Emperor, they're doing something with the rebel fleet. I feel like I'm missing one too, actually, but maybe I'm not. I don't know. But you know, you switch. There's the or the Battle of Endor, I guess it's called. You have the battle on Endor, and you have the ships coming, and then just so much happening. You can't leave, right? Because even though everything's moving really slow, it's a continuous storyline. You know, every time you cut scenes, it's like, oh yeah, finishing this story, and you know, there goes your hour, right? It's very clever the way they do it. So anyways, you have that going on, and then the movie's over. One got Jared the finishing part of his birthday present, and then we went to Chick-fil-A, which was great. Chick-fil-A is the greatest restaurant on earth, up there with CPK and this Italian restaurant that I like, and this other Italian restaurant that's in Georgetown in Washington, D.C. And you know, Washington, D.C. has the worst traffic in the country. That's pretty cool. So, man, been to two places in my life. I live in L.A. and I've traveled to Washington, D.C. I just love my traffic, dude. So, yeah. Good stuff. Then at 5 o'clock, it was time for Jared's birthday party. That was a ton of fun. You guys can probably tell most of the time, like, something was like, oh, okay, but I'm going to say it's fun, when something was actually like, I walked away from this like, wow, I really didn't want to leave, you know. I was having a really good time. We were talking about the Star Wars movie, and I can never get enough of talking about the Star Wars movie. It was a hella good movie, and a ton of people in this world have skewed views and have the absolute wrong opinion. We also got to meet this family, or I got to meet this family, everyone else knew, that moved away a few years ago, and they're basically legends with my group of friends. And I got to meet them for the first time, which is a landmark, I guess, for me, because Jared talks about them all the time. I'm like, oh my gosh, these people sound amazing. And, you know, of course, I'm expecting, right, like, oh, Jared's hyped them up. They're probably just normal people. But no, they're actually legitimately really, 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 really great people. Like, I don't know. Some people you just walk away like, wow. That was really pleasant spending time with them. That was awesome. So, I'm really glad to meet them. And, yeah, that was my day. It was a really good day. Also, Elon Musk tweeted out some, you know, cliche optimistic thing about Tesla, and then he ended the tweet with, how can we improve? That was the greatest thread to read. Just people, tons of responses to his tweet, and he's responding to some. Someone said, when can we get a Tesla pickup truck? He said after the Model Y. This has been in the back of my mind for a really long time now. I'm like, types of cars. Let's see. They have the kind of SUV thing down. They have the sporty car down, the sedan. Pickup truck. People have pickup trucks. Where's my Tesla pickup truck? I got the semi truck. Where's the pickup truck? And he's like, dude's coming. So, we got S3XY. Hopefully you guys all know that spells sexy. Some people haven't realized it. Yeah, it's pretty intentional. The 3 backwards is an E. And I don't know why they didn't make a Model E, because frankly that'd be so much like E for electric. I mean, come on. Elon, you could have made it just blank. I don't know. But Jared said then it'd be too obvious. It wouldn't be as funny. I'll go with that. But anyways, you have S3, SE, X, and it's sexy. The model, they already have sex right now, but they're adding the Y. They're working on the Model Y, which is going to be the Model X, but cheaper. Just like the 3 is the S cheaper, the Y is going to be X, but cheaper. And then after that, apparently we're getting the pickup truck. So I don't know, like from sex, you can add a Y and get sexy. I don't know where you're going to go after that. Like, I don't know what letters. So that's probably going to be the end of their joke. So yeah, good stuff, man. Really good stuff. Tesla's great. Jared's great. Stuff. Life is great. Hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did like it, and you did not dislike it, don't share your opinion in the comments down below. And I'll see you next time, guys. Bye, bye, bye.